really high up. There's Jacksonville. Hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. And hey, welcome to Jacksonville. I'm actually on the road right now in the Luna Rover. We're headed down to the Avenues, which is a big shopping center south of Jacksonville. That's where their Cars and Coffee, it's called Caffeine and Octane, takes place. Now, I went to one last year, but I was about an hour later than I am today. I live about an hour away from this area, so you know, I got to get up early to get there at a decent time, and I'm about an hour earlier, so I'm hoping I'll see some more cool stuff. So stay tuned, let's see what we can find. Last time there was a McMurk Mercedes SLR. I mean, just awesome stuff. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Next stop, the Avenues. Right off the bat, there's a couple of new Broncos here. My neighbors just got one, so I'm hoping to be able to take one out and make a video soon. He was having big tires put on it like these have, which is very cool. Well, right next to that is this sweet period correct Trans Am. It's got a little bit of patina on it, but oh man, it's still got the like the glove box thing that like wasn't actually a glove box. Okay, I just saw something that I had to come see. It is a convertible Lincoln Town Car. My favorite design Lincoln Town Car was this body style. It came out in the early 90s. Wow, yeah, that's really chopped. That's freaking awesome. Who would do that? That's absolutely fantastic. I love it. I don't think the seatbelts work too well anymore, but wow, that thing is so cool. Take a better look at this. They just, yeah, he's got even a third brake light on there. That's pretty cool. They just chopped it off and put a little trim around the edges there. Dude, that is awesome. That is so cool. Obviously drawing quite a crowd. As usual, I'm probably the only person here representing Land Rover. I was over in the secondary lot over here, and last time I actually found a Land Rover over here, but I'm not seeing any this time. I can't imagine why. I should have shown mine. Too bad it hasn't been washed in like 3 weeks. Convertible Chevy OBS. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Wow, look at the paint job on that. Is like color changing too. That's wooden door, wooden everything, dash and door panels. Very cool. A little more finished off than the town car. Wow, this thing is awesome. It's so random. I really have to point out the fact that this is also a dually, and it has got wood everywhere, even in the bed. This is sweet. This is really well done. Just don't drive it in the rain, right? Wow, this is a rare 914 with a 6-cylinder. They didn't sell too many of those because they were pretty expensive, but right next to it is this Plymouth Belvedere, which is really glorious. I mean, just glinting in the sun, beautiful fins. What I wanted to point out was they apparently wanted a center high mounted stop lamp in the back, so they made one themselves out of it's like a trailer light. Hey, you don't want people rear-ending you in this, that is for sure, but cool interior. And this is basically what Christine was, if you remember that movie or book. Nestled here amongst a lot of the JDM stuff is a Saturn Coupe in really good shape. Well, I mean, for the age. Came all the way from Atlanta. They must be here visiting. This is cool color. It's a stick, very nice, orangish, a little bit of patina on it, but man, you never see these anymore. It's the facelifted version, so late 90s, I think. While we're celebrating weird cars, here's an AMC Eagle. Yeah, this was the first like 4-wheel drive station wagon that was basically a crossover. It seems to be missing the front bumper there, but otherwise appears to be pretty good shape. It's got the original seats with the buttons and everything on them, and it does have aftermarket wheels with some all-terrain tires, but this basically is like a Jeep Cherokee underneath, and you can put in the 4-liter fuel-injected 6 from those as well for some real power, because these had 0 horsepower. I think they had like 110 or something like that, but that was what you got in 1981. Perfect 2-car solution garage, a 2CV and an F-150 from the 70s. Exactly. Ooh, that one's late 70s because it's got square lamps. This one still has French tags on it, looks like. I have no idea what year it is. 2CV6 Club. Someone can tell me what year that is. I would imagine sometime from the 70s. I don't think this is a factory color on this wall though. but it's cool anyway. In Safari All the Things land, how about a modern 911 with all-terrains on roadie forms? Man, almost scraping there, but not quite. Nice factory rack with the spare and some more LEDs. It's a really nice color, actually. And that's interesting how they mounted the rear push bar thing off-road. That's pretty sweet. I would definitely drive that on the beach up in Fernandina. Somewhere Higgins is waiting for Thomas Magnan to pick him up. Probably very upset for Thomas for being late because he's here instead of in Hawaii. Let's see how long this Bonneville is. I'm still walking. Still walking. It's a 4:55 and I've stopped walking. It's a long car. Very cool with that light green. That looks like a Chevrolet color to me, but obviously it was available on any GM product with the dark green vinyl top and the green interior with like brocade. It was big back in the 70s. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very, very long. Y'all, I'm going to end it here where I started at the Broncos. Hope you all had fun coming along to Caffeine and Octane Jacksonville. Next weekend is the first meeting of the year of the local car community in Amelia Island, so I'll definitely go into that and bringing that to y'all. Man, convertible town car, a convertible OBS Chevy dually. We saw some cool stuff here today, all the way to Lamborghinis. So thanks for watching, y'all. Please hit subscribe if you've not already done so, and I'll see y'all in a future video.